Hello everyone, we're playing Twilight Princess again.
We play Twilight Princess. Alright, welcome back, guys. Your fucking basement flooded.
Yeah, it did. So between the last episode and this episode, my basement flooded.
Yep.
And so we're doing it in a completely new setup.
We're in Carter's house right now. Say hi, Carter.
Hello.
Yeah.
Said it's not like I should be talking. It's not like it's my house or anything. No.
Not very nice.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be rude.
Yeah,
we
we reset our entire setup at Carter's house. So the audio, the audio may sound a little bit different. Our voices too. We're not too sure.
I think you're going. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Rico.
Yeah.
This is the way.
Yeah. Yeah. So my basement flooded. Basically, I had to remove everything.
Yeah.
I had to take all of my game equipment, all of my setup for recording and everything out of there and bring it upstairs in a day. So just half a day, the night.
Yeah.
And Zack, how did that happen again?
Oh.
Ah shit! Look at this guy,
Okay.
Carter.
Oh shit.
Mailman. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's the doofiest character in this game.
Whoa.
He's gonna give me a letter from someone.
Do you think they screwed up when they were actually making the game and they just put in the measurements for his chin wrong? Because seriously, look at that.
His cheekbones are where it's at.
It's actually everything. Look at his face.
Something I always thought that was cool too was he's wearing the postman's hat from Majora's Mask.
Yeah, I guess he is.
He is, yeah. Anyway, your story, Zack, about...
Yeah. Okay, so basically... Oh, was that delayed a bit?
What was?
No, on the TV.
Yeah, it was a little bit. Who cares?
Oh well. But yeah, basically, someone flushed a tampon down the toilet, and it flooded the basement. I just came home from, school and whatnot, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go downstairs and, game, and then, edit all our videos and render it and whatnot. Get downstairs, and it's wet. Now, most people's reaction is, run upstairs and be like, oh my god, it's flooded and shit. And I'm just down there, and I'm like, oh, it's flooded. So I just, nonchalantly walk upstairs, and I'm like, oh, hey, Mom, it's flooded and stuff.
Yeah.
I do that every time. Every time something, bad happens and whatnot, it's never oh my god, you just took my thing. No, for example, someone was over, a lady was over to my house, and she, took my shoes, 'cause she thought it was her shoes. So instead of, going out and being I think you just took my shoes and whatnot, I was like, miss, you just took my shoes, and
yeah,
it's just so nonchalant.
Well, I mean, Zack, you're the one to not give a shit.
Yeah.
Out of all the people that I know, you are that person.
Yeah.
Because remember, emotions, your facial expressions.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Neutral.
I don't know. We never
and
actually
worried.
explained that before. Cause we said, "Hi, I'm Zack. I'm sad," but no one actually knows the fact of how my face is and whatnot.
Just neutral.
Yeah. For the most part, my face stays neutral. Permanently, I guess.
Permanently.
Permanently.
Yeah, so my face just stays fairly neutral the entire time. And apparently the only thing that actually moves on my face are my eyebrows, and that's why in one
And
of
your mouth, of course.
And my mouth. No, I don't even move my mouth.
I'm a ventriloquist. Yeah.
I
The
just
only thing that
not.
moves is his chin, up and down. Up,
Up.
up, 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 up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up.
Yeah. So we're in the.
Yeah, we're gonna head to Kakira. When I was a kid, I always used to call it Kariko Village because I never actually read it right.
It's Kakariko. I think.
Kakariko Village, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
Hey guys, I know Zelda. I do all the theories online.
You might go in the wrong way.
I don't
No,
know,
you're going the right way. That's the right way.
It's just being
What the hell
stupid.
would the...
You just went in a circle.
Oh, no. Where am I? Oh, I went backwards for
Now
some
you have to
reason.
sniff that.
No, I already did.
Okay,
No, yeah.
now you go that way.
Yes. But yeah, when I was a kid, I used to, well, for one thing, I was a really, terrible reader. And I would just, I would look at a word and just, fuck you, piece of shit. I would just kind of, look at a word and not even think, just, assume what it says instead of actually reading it. So in this game, when you get the Dominion Rod, for the longest time, I thought it was the Diamond Rod. because it's blue, you know.
Oh,
and
just like
kind of shiny, so
it's
I
just
thought.
like how I called the uku the okoko or whatever.
Well, I mean that's a hard word to read.
Yeah, it is. It is really hard to read.
You look at it and it's like, does that even make any sense? Another thing too, and this was pretty stupid of me too, but when Kid Icarus Uprising came out, I thought it was Kid Icarus Upspring.
Oh god!
That's what I literally thought.
Hey guys,
it was.
want to come over and play some Kid Icarus Upspring?
Upspring.
Oh, I was gonna say as well that it wasn't even that long ago.
It's
it was
multiplier.
Multiplier.
What the fuck? Okay.
What?
But I was gonna say like not even that long ago when I first started playing Xenoblade on my DS. When I first got up to Satoru Marsh, I used to always call it Satori Marsh because I just wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah.
It's just like I finally I messaged you Satori Marsh and you just like L Satoru.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's like with me with what do you call?
What?
And lamprey eels.
Yeah.
I'm in the right place, am I?
Yeah, yeah. So basically after and that brings up something up. So I am a very big Nintendo fan and whatnot. I'm pretty big. Like I go through the community and whatnot. I like reading in the community. It's something. It's something fun to me.
Yeah.
And ever since I've started on YouTube and I've started like looking into Nintendo and keeping up on the news, I think I only actually started in 2013 when they started, because in Smash Bros, you know how they had every single week. I think you were listening to me when I was doing that. Every single week, Satoru Iwata, no, not Iwata, Sakurai, the guy who makes Smash Bros.
Yeah.
He every single week he would come up with a post and give some little detail about Smash Bros. That wasn't out yet.
Yeah.
And then every once in a while there would be like a trailer for a character and whatnot, and there would be like hype for that entire week up to the trailer.
Yeah.
And it just kept going like that. And ever since then, I've been actually looking into like Nintendo stuff, and I've been more into the community and whatnot.
Yeah. What if like when Duck Hunt, like before Duck Hunt was announced, like before the game came out and people knew about Duck Hunt, what if he tweeted out, yeah, Smash is gonna have a character that is a mammal with a bird companion.
Oh.
Yes. And then fucking Duck Hunt, shit.
Oh, I gotta get it now!
That would be the most trolliest thing ever.
Oh.
The absolute most trolliest thing that he could do. And he is a big troll too, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
is
he's
like
one of him and Hideo Kojima are pretty much known for being like the biggest trolls in like gaming for Japan.
Yeah.
Like I'm not sure who's like more trolly. I'd say Hideo is. Like, what is it? Okay, so there's like this character in like Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
And you know how I don't know if you know. I don't remember his name, but basically he can like say, "Oh, I can see into your past and your memories," and he like reads your memory card and like says things that you've played and the whatnot.
Okay, so wait, I know. Pyro Boy, I guess his name is. Oh, no, Psycho.
Psycho Mantis. That's what he is.
Mantis,
That's what his name is.
Yeah.
Okay, him. And during the fight, he'll do like several like effects on like the screen and the whatnot. And one of them is like, you know how like when the screen goes black on like old CRT TVs, where it says like video.
Yeah.
So it basically says that, but it says Hideo instead. so it just replaces one letter and it becomes Hideo.
Well, that's pretty clever.
I always find that to be like pretty funny.
Yeah, it's not an Easter egg though, is it? It's like every character will experience that at least.
Yeah, every character experiences.
Sorry, not character,
that.
player. I mean.
Yeah, apparently that's also a really hard
shit.
fight. So yeah, I think there's no, there is 3 in this.
What's going on?
So what you have to do is you have to kill all of them at the same time.
You can just kill one and then kill the other 2.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I know. I like to do it at the same time because it looks cool.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, if you kill all of them and leave one open still, then it'll just bring them back. That's why that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Having to kill them all
so
at
many.
the same time. Yeah, like there are so many games that actually do that. Like it's just like, all right, you're gonna be very skillful and you're gonna kill them all at the same time, or else they'll start reviving each other, and it's just a pain in the ass. Because I'm trying to think of a few games that do that. So none really come to mind at the moment, but I know it's just very rage-inducing.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of people bitch about this game because of the Wolf Link part, and I mean, they all say the same thing. It's boring. You don't feel like you're progressing very much, and I respect that. Like, I can kind of see it too. Like, this part of the game does have a little bit of flaws, but I mean, I really don't give a shit because, to me, this game is just what it is. You know, like I have every respect for what it tries to do. So that's why I kind of ignore. Well, I mean, not ignore, because that makes it sound like I don't like the Wolf Link part, but I do. It's a fairly fun fun part of the game.
But you just don't make it that big a deal. Like
Yeah,
that, instead
exactly,
of ignore it,
pretty
it's just, you don't really, it's like, whatever,
Exactly,
you
I
just
just
shrug it
don't-
off.
Yeah, I don't make it that much of a deal.
I mean, like, my favorite games don't really have, like, I don't have that kind of experience with people like that, because the mass majority of people who actually play the games that I love actually also like it. For example, Paper Mario 2, that's one of my favorite games.
Shit.
I don't really hear much people say, yeah, I didn't like that, it just didn't work for this reason, this reason, this reason, because I've never heard anyone actually say, I don't like it because of this reason, and this reason, because I don't think there's really that much to complain about that game.
No.
Because to me, it's pretty close to a 10 out of 10 for me. It's one of the closest for a 10 out of 10.
Wait, isn't that your favorite game though?
I have a top 3. I don't know which one goes top.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because, like, Paper Mario has one of my favorite... Because they all have one of my favorite stories, some of my favorite gameplay, and some of my favorite, like, just looking games as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, like, Paper Mario 2 is, like, one of my favorite games ever, and has one of my favorite stories ever. Xenoblade is one of my favorite games ever. I love the gameplay, and I love the story of that game.
Oh, yeah.
And then Metroid Prime has a hidden lore, but I love it. I just love everything about it.
Yeah.
And I think that I don't really need to put one above the other,
No.
in my opinion, because they're all good games, right? I think saying, this is my favorite game, or this is my favorite game, I don't really see a reason in ever making a top 10.
No.
If I did, it wouldn't actually, the numbers wouldn't matter. It would just be 10 games, but I wouldn't say, number 10, number 9. I would just say, here's this game, and that game. If I make one.
Yeah, see, it's kind of hard to make lists like that. Like, if you play enough games, it can be so difficult just to narrow down, like, which ones you find favorites. Like, just having 10 is a good number. It's a good number for, like, just having a reasonable amount of honorable mentions. Like, oh yeah, this game was great because of the storyline, but this one, beautiful, and the soundtrack was to die for. But you just have different things like that. Like, that can make your top 10, but when you just list them out, it's very difficult to do, and it's, like, why?
Yeah.
You don't even need a point, like, there's no point to listing them out, and it's just like, whatever.
It's same with movies, it's same with books, all these other things.
Yeah.
I don't think you can specifically say that this is better than that just because of, oh, I like it more. Because I think there's other values than just, like, how much you enjoyed it, right? There's also the way it was written, the way it was made, and for video games it actually entails everything that all other medias entail plus some. So there's also the gameplay added in as well. There's the story writing, there's the visuals, there's like
Character
everything.
development.
What?
I think character development is a huge influence.
That's
for me.
one of the biggest things I think for video games.
Yeah, because like when a game has good characters, that's oops shit. Oh no, that's okay.
Just go-
Yeah, when a game has like really fucking trying to dash here. When a game has like really good character development, that's what like draws me into it. It's when there's characters that I can relate to, or characters that I enjoy hearing or reading dialogue or whatnot. That's what draws me into it. Yeah.
It gets you more into the game, because if you have, like, really shitty or, like, ditzy characters, you just don't want to play with them. You're just like, oh my god, just stop talking.
Yeah.
When you have a character you just adore, like, you just sort of sit there and listen to them talk for just a couple of minutes, like their own monologue, that gets you interested. But if, like, let's say a character that sucks, they do a monologue for 2 minutes, you just don't give a damn.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of like factors that go into what make a game good. And on the next episode, we'll...
No, just keep on going.
Oh, really?
What time is it?
It's like
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, on the next episode...
Yep. Yeah, on the next episode, we'll get all the insects, probably, and stuff like that, and it'll be super cool.
We'll do the stuff.
We'll do the stuff! We'll do the stuff, guys!
We'll do the stuff!
Alright, see you.
Okay, so pause that.